guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Sean Diddy Combs, you letting everybody know I ain't scared and I ain't hiding, y'all. And what has turned out to be an interesting twist on events, just to bring you guys up to speed. Keith D, the guy that Bang Bang Pac, allegedly, right, is about to go on trial in November. The feds have a star witness, which is Foxy Brown, because Keith D was like, I wasn't in Vegas. And Foxy Brown was like, yes, you were. I actually saw you when you got the hammer passed to you. On top of that, Foxy Brown is set to also, if the rumors can be believed, testify in the Diddy trial because Diddy, Jay-Z, Foxy, that whole connection, Diddy and Jay-Z's business, she was there from the beginning. Now, one of the things that has come out in an article that I believe that dropped today, I believe in the New Yorker, was with LAPD detectives saying that Keith D said that Diddy promised to pay $1 million to the C, right, the Earth in California if they could get rid of Suge and Tupac. Apparently, Diddy was jealous that he was always trying to be Tupac's main squeeze. And Tupac was like, if you don't get yourself out of here, he recognized Diddy's spirit and never messed with Diddy. But him and Biggie were, Tupac and Biggie were super tight until Puff came in and poisoned that relationship. Now, what does that have to do with anything? Because as this article dropped in the New Yorker saying that Foxy Brown may testify against Diddy, and Diddy may be implicated in the actual slaying of Pac and the attempted murking of Suge Knight. Suge Knight was not kidding when he said Diddy can have the jail cell. They can share a jail cell, right? Diddy has surfaced hours after that article dropped. Diddy has surfaced in California. TMZ has the video. And by the video, I mean Diddy's legal team is like this in TMZ. If you think the TMZ is ever going to give Diddy a hard time, baby, you must not know who Diddy's legal team's connection is. Now, Diddy is paying an estimated between $1,800 and $2,500 an hour to his lawyers. His lawyers work 8 to 10 hours a day, and he has about 4 or 5. At this point, he might even have 6 lawyers on his team specializing in RICO, money laundering, international racketing, all that other stuff. Well, guess what? People were saying Diddy was sad. People were saying they were afraid Diddy might murk himself. People are saying Diddy is in hiding. Diddy has popped up on the streets of LA and been like, ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody crying. He out there smiling and he's living his best life, letting us know he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going. He bad boys for life. Wait, because he's bad boys. He ain't going. No. Okay, fine, right? He ain't going. He bad boys for life. Anyway, right? Anyway, Diddy said he's not hiding and he's not going anywhere. I told y'all he was on some I'm gonna save my bloodline brave heart stuff. He genuinely believes he's gonna beat this case, and who knows? uh, the indictment hasn't come out. I don't know. There might be witnesses accidentally falling from the 17th floor balconies and Diddy's acquitted. I'm just saying that's usually the way things go for Diddy. Anyway, TMZ says Diddy has returned to the West Coast after laying low in Florida for past several weeks. This amid his growing legal woes. And TMZ has a video out and about in La La Land. Now, listen, I'm not going to play the video because TMZ is not getting me for copyright, but I will describe the video. In this video, he is walking in West Hollywood. He is dressed in a what looks like a velour tracksuit, black shower shoes. The sweatsuit has 2 white stripes. He is holding up the love symbol. In my opinion, I am not a professional. I do not know what substances he is on or what he is, but in my professional opinion, I would say he is giving crackhead skis. He is wandering around. He's acting like, ha ha ha. He looks delusional and he has that weird look in his eyes. So it's giving very much neighborhood crackhead. It's giving very much pariah. It's giving very much, but there's always going to be a few people that's kneeling at the feet of what they assume is power. But baby, that was Diddy a year ago. This Diddy, please, he gonna ask you for $1 by the time it's done. All these guys and girls that think if they get in good with Diddy, then playing the fool is gonna get them some money. Diddy about to hit y'all up for some loans. Anyway, I find it very odd that none of his Hollywood friends are sticking by him. Things have gotten so bad, even Stevie J won't take a picture with them, but I'm sure he's playing his role in the kitchen, probably in his boxers and a little ruffled, what do you call it, apron. Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning, right? He's doing what he can to compete with Carisha, but he all got to come. And I know Stevie J's mad because before he was trying to compete with Carisha. She can't, I can love you better than she can, right? Trying to show that he's the real bottom B. And then Carisha finally broke free of Diddy. And again, I know I waffled back and forth between whether Carisha was complicit or not. It's going to be a trip if we see Carisha testifying against Diddy, because at the end of the day, Carisha is in the music industry. Diddy has powerful friends. Maybe she was forced to be quiet. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, he walking around looking like a crackhead, just looking aimless. I don't know who advised him to come out. Interestingly enough, I find it that Diddy did a lot of stuff on the street of LA that he was never really held accountable for. Maybe LA is his safe space. They said, check out the footage we obtained. He's dressed in an all black jumpsuit while chatting up an unidentified male on a sidewalk in West Hollywood Wednesday, and he's looking pretty damn happy. Brought to you by Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson, Merck, Pfizer. What other pharmaceutical company can we throw up there? When a fan calls out to Diddy, the guy smiles and waves, also throwing an L and a prayer hand too. That's right, you better pray. But I don't think Jesus is listening anymore. Thy will be done. This is Jesus, like, I don't want to hear this. This is the karma. Go serve it. And then we talk about your everlasting soul. Anyway, an L sign for loser in prayer hands. Not the least bit stressed, despite his very serious situation. This is why Diddy is giving crackhead vibes, because you would have to be a fool not to be worried at all. Let's be real. We live in America, and sometimes innocence don't even keep you from going to jail. Diddy, and they digging through your garbage, and Foxy Brown might be testifying, and they got Cassie as a star witness. Boy, Little Rob might be up on that piece. Boy, and some of your male FL victims. Boy, stop. By the way, we got extra footage of Diddy talking to a woman during the same outing. And they were having a friendly conversation, with the two of them even hugging at the end. Unclear who this gal was, but she certainly wasn't hesitant to chat, puff up on the sidewalk. You see what I'm saying about TMZ being slick about the way they are low-key trying to help Diddy's image? You guys, go home. There's nothing to see here. I know that we got rumors of Diddy raping and pillaging the village. But don't you know? He's innocent. As a matter of fact, I would let him babysit, because there is a random woman that is talking to him on a public street while TMZ cameras are filming. What is more wholesome with that? You guys, call the feds and tell them they can stop their investigation. We've seen enough, TMZ. How could he be accused of all these horrible crimes when he was seen on a public street in West Hollywood talking to a woman? You guys, case closed. Would a random human woman interact with Diddy if he was guilty? Anyway, they go on to say, by the way, we got extra footage of Diddy talking. Oh, I'm sorry. Diddy's unexpected pop-up comes not long after all the backlash he's faced for laying hands on his ex-girlfriend, Cassie. For those who missed it, we already saw, the whole world saw the surveillance footage. He offered up an apology on social media, calling the incident inexcusable, noting he sought professional help after. To which I don't think Diddy should admit that, because if you're admitting you sought professional help and then you went on to pillage villages for decades after, that means that there's just no hope on heaven or on hell, heaven or on this earth. Ain't no hope for you. Anyway, Diddy's facing a number of blanket misconduct allegations, multiple civil suits, federal raids. He says it's a witch hunt. He says that he is going to be vindicated. Again, everybody's waiting for the political indictment. It's been circulating, and they are writing that they are not political, but the potential indictment. They are writing that bad boy up. Diddy ain't getting out of this. But I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think it was smart for Diddy to show his face? Wrong time. Wrong time. Listen, I don't know how much Diddy is paying those yes men, but y'all better protect your investment a little bit more, because at the end of the day, Yeah, the day gotta end. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.